Hello and welcome to the NASCAR 21 Ignition Career Mode. We are on race number 33 of 36. We have 4 races to go left in the playoffs. We are headed to Texas Motor Speedway for the Auto Trader Echo Park 500. Lead standings, we're straight dominating this season, everybody. 16 wins, 21 top fives, leading the most laps all season. Now, those of you that aren't completely caught up, just gonna put it out there. We hate Denny Hamlin. Okay, he started some shit like 5 races ago that he wasn't ready for, and we've been bringing the pain ever since. So we vowed that he ain't winning the championship. He's sitting second in points now, but this is a new round that started. So the guys in red, Kyle Busch, Alex Bowman, William Byron, Austin Dillon on the outside looking in, trying to get to the final four at Phoenix for the winner take all race. We're all but locked in on points. I mean, we have so many bonus points from previous rounds. I do not think for a second that we're not going to make it. We're feeling really good about this. Reputation-wise, is at 100. Trackhouse absolutely loves us. We're not going anywhere. Legacy leaderboard. Did we pass to Benedetto yet? Yeah, we did. So we'll probably finish the season 21st overall, and then go into season 2 if we feel like we can and want to. Should be under contract for the rest of the season. And the last race, we hit a glitch where our crew chief's like, "Oh, you got to pit. You're gonna run out of gas," and then we got to pit. Ended up finishing like 17th. It made me angry. So we're gonna load in here, go to Texas, listen to Alex Hayden talk a little bit about Texas Motor Speedway, and then we're gonna skip practice per usual, qualify, and see if we can win at Texas. Give it a shot.
They say everything's bigger in Texas, and
yeah,
that
they do.
applies to the pressure of the playoffs. I'm Alex Hayden, welcoming you to the Texas Motor Speedway. With just 4 races left in the NASCAR Cup Series playoffs, who comes out of Texas locked in? Who comes out feeling good? And who's going to Kansas with a chip on their shoulder? Today's practice gets us started. With a slightly less chaotic group of races this round, Texas will be crucial for ensuring the next races are less stressful. Drivers are going to be looking to bank big points this weekend to try to cement themselves into that top 4 to go fight for a championship later this year. We'll be on top of that story all weekend, but for now, the cars are fired and practice is about to get underway.
All right. So, like I said, per usual, skip practice. Not worried about it. Christopher Bell, actually, Gibbs' car is 1, 2, 3. Denny Hamlin is 7th. So Gibbs super fast here. Skip, we'll load in.
I'm Alex Hayden, welcoming you to Texas Motor Speedway for some NASCAR Cup Series qualifying. Single lap runs are the name of the game today, and right on that white line is where we'll likely see the drivers. With this being the first race of the penultimate round, drivers need to feel confident and build momentum. A good clean lap today starts just that. The drivers all know how difficult Martinsville will be, and building a solid points foundation could equal a spot in the championship 4. Today is a great indicator for what we may see on another mile-and-a-half next week at Kansas. If you're strong this weekend, odds are the same pace will come next week as well. So seeing who gets the most out of today's qualifying session will be interesting.
Look at the crew chief. We're going to qualify.
Show it to me here. Let's put down a flyer.
We're going to try. We're going to put down a flyer for sure, for sure.
Still have one more here. Focus up.
Can't quite hold it wide open, but I feel like the game just lacks so much because these cup cars go way faster than 174 in the corner. Need a good lap here, though. I'm way off. 30th. I mean, like I said, we're good on points. But see, I don't understand that. Like, we're almost wide open. We should not be 2 seconds slower than Truex, who's on the pole. And again, 3 Gibbs cars, 1, 2, 3. Hamlin qualified 11th. So we're going to let Alex Hayden do a little intro to the race, and then we're going to get into it. We're going to win this thing.
This is Alex Hayden here in No Limits, Texas, to see who will be celebrating with a cowboy hat in victory lane. This is the first of 3 events for the round of 8 that will ultimately set the championship 4. Every position and point could make a difference, so it's important to capitalize today. Who comes out on top and who goes home wondering what they need to do the next 2 weeks?
Alright, there's a flyover. Alright. Not a whole lot to talk about. We're starting 30th. Got some work to do. We have 50, count 50 laps to figure this out and get a win.
Pace car's coming out of the pit. This is it.
So let's get it.
Get focused.
Why are we bogging down? Here we go.
One left. 3 wide.
No.
Top, 1 down low.
Hey, hey, hey.
All right, hold your line. Clear all around. 1 left.
Need to figure this out.
Stay high. Clear, 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 clear.
Won't freaking turn.
1 left, 1 left.
I didn't have that problem in qualifying. It would turn at least.
3 wide, you're up top. 3 wide, 2 down there. Stay right. Got 1 low. Still there.
Come on, man.
Clear. 1 left, still inside. Still there.
I need to get clear of the 17 here.
Still there. All clear.
Alright, get clear. Start driving away from some of these guys. I do not see a vision where we do not qualify for Phoenix. Because Martinsville, we had a top 5 run in the spring. Had all the potential to win that race. Kansas, another 1.5 miles will be okay there. Slowly starting to reel these guys in too, so we're gonna be fine. It's almost like sometimes you lift in the corner and then you end up running faster, which I don't understand. We're already pulling away from the 17, so we're giving ourselves a little bit of room there. Maybe the car just needs to set. Had a huge run there. Bubba's slowing everybody up.
Stay left, 3 wide, 2 outside.
Car engine noises
2 on the
sound
outside,
weird.
you're 3. Clear all around.
Just kind of stay in touch with the pack. Like I said, 50 laps is a long race, guys.
Car right. Clear, clear, clear. Car right. Clear, clear,
Clear the 7. I'm nowhere near clear. What are you, blind? There is no shot. Go, Bubba.
Car right. Still next to you. Clear, clear. Car right.
Don't you dare door me.
Stay left.
Because you'll be next. It'll be your boss, actually, Denny Hamlin, that I got a problem with. So You want to start getting on the line too? Go for it. Very confident going there that if we get there, or when we get there, that we'll be leaving with a championship trophy. For sure. Goodbye, Mr. Alfredo here. He'll be in the top 25. Come on. Bump. Push him up out the way. See, they hold me up just long enough to be annoying, and then I'm going to get by them and just go chase the next pack down. If I can clear the 10 here, that's huge. Perfect. God, it was so big. And because the race is so long, there is the potential that the leaders hit lap traffic, and that'll help me catch them. So we do have that potentially going for us as well. But I'll tell you one thing, I am not pitting ever again unless I start seeing the AI pit. And even then, I might decide to say, eh, screw it, we'll risk it.
You're in the middle here, 3 wide.
I don't want to hit you, Priest. I'm not trying to run into you. Brian Newman just driving like freaking grandpa that he is. Won't get out of anybody's way, slowing everybody up. Let's go.
3 wide. You got 2 up top. Stay left. 2 on the outside. You're 3.
Freaking 152 in turn 1. That's just ridiculous. It's uncalled for, Newman. And then you're gonna continue to be in my way? Come on, man. Aren't you gonna retire soon? So you can quit doing this? Everybody in the field hates racing you. You go get in the grass, you bum. Oh, that could be damage. Oh yeah, that's big damage. It's a big shot. What? Why? Wreckhouse, what are you doing? Damage doesn't seem... It's like if you hit the nose square on, damage doesn't seem to bother the car. It's when you crinkle one fender or the other that the damage seems to be like almost... Are we going to get under the 41 here too? Damage seems to be irreplaceable if you crinkle one fender. Makes it hard to keep downforce on the car. Alright. 18 laps in, we're up 11 spot. Making good progress. Pass all them, I'll put us at the 5th. And then you have that 4-car battle way out in the front like you guys saw.
Stay left. Clear, clear. Got 1 right.
Way to go, Kurt.
Clear, clear. Stay left. Clear, clear, clear. Stay left. Clear all around.
Alright, Matty D, you're next, buddy. Better enjoy it, because right now you don't have a ride next year. Coming up on halfway right now. I think maybe next season, if I do a season 2, I will not do 15% races. See, then the thing is, I think they make them like 5%. There's no middle ground. There's no like 7 or 10 or 12. So you guys can even see it in the tire where, like, when this race started, we were running like 30.5s, and now we're running 31.9s. So you can 100% see the tire fall off. That was 3177, so that was a little better. Gonna get Chase Elliott, 4-time NMPA Driver of the Year. Gonna get by him here in a minute.
Got one right.
Or not Driver of the Year. Sorry, most popular driver.
Got one right. Got one right. Clear, clear, clear. Car right.
That was a pretty big misspeak,
Clear all
but
around. Got one right. Clear all around.
two more trying to break away from everybody else. Ooh, excuse me. If anything, I'm hoping that they pit so I can at least put tires on it. So right now we are not away from Chase like we should be. Why? Why is it this massive brake check in turn one, guys? Lana, you can stay right there, buddy. You ain't getting by me.
Got one left. Clear, clear. Got one right. All right, hold your line. Still there. Still
I
there.
don't think so, Joe.
All clear. Got one right. All clear. Car right.
We in? I don't think we're quite in lap traffic yet. Ooh, don't think so, Bell. Oh boy, that was close. We actually definitely are in lap traffic now. With this whole group of cars. No doubt. Right, 10 to go. Come on, we've got a pretty sizable pack here. I'd love to be able to do something with it.
3 wide. You got 2 up top. Let's stay with it. Keep moving forward. 3 wide. 2 outside. 3
I
wide.
might
You
have
got 2
forced
up
this
top.
when I didn't need
Car
to,
right. 3 wide. 2 outside.
but I saw an opportunity and I went for it. Get by Timmy Hill.
2 on
Yeah.
the outside. You're 3.
Blaney.
2 on the outside. You're 3.
Guys,
Got one right.
get out of
2
the
on the
way.
outside. You're 3. Still there. Clear, clear, clear. 2 on the outside. You're 3. 2 on the outside. You're 3.
That was perfect. I mean, a little crazy, kind of driving through the infield and stuff, but that worked out beautifully. Went from, what, 12th to
Got
6th?
one right. Clear all around. Car right. 3 wide. You got 2 up top. Clear all around. Clear all around.
Unless they get held up by that guy, whoever that is up there. Should be able to get by the 96 relatively quickly.
Stay left. Clear all around.
Come on, Truex. I want this spot, buddy. Bowman's got to pull away a little bit. The front three are way up there battling.
Stay left. You're in the top 5 with that one. Clear all around.
We go. Got a top 5. I figured we'd be...
Stay left.
Yeah, no.
Clear, clear, clear.
I thought maybe regardless of qualifying, we'd be a contender to win the race. They just got too far spread out. We got Hamlin's running in third. I just hate him so much. Especially after what he did. We got 4 laps to go here. I might be able to get Bowman, but he would be the only other car, barring a wreck, that I'm going to be able to get past. So, if anything, just make sure we pull away from Truex here over these last 3.5 laps. Time's almost 3 seconds a lap slower. But we're reeling him in. Slowly but surely. This might be a last lap pass on him. Get him here coming to the white flag would be great.
Clear, clear.
If we can stay clear.
Final lap, car right.
No. I didn't want to squeeze him because we've had so many issues before.
Car right.
Okay, here we go. Turn 3 and 4 for the last time. Don't spin out. Don't make a mistake. Don't hit the wall. Come on with a solid finish here. Started 30th, finished 4th. Keselowski makes it to the championship 4 with a win. That's unexpected. One of the guys on the outside looking in wins and will be going to Phoenix. Busch, Hamlin, us, and Bowman, the top 5. Truex, Larson, Byron, Harvick, and Blaney to top 10. Elliott struggled. Dillon with an 11th place finish. Elliott finished 19th. It's going to put him in a bad spot already. Heading into the next race. And with that, we are headed to the Hollywood Casino 400 at Kansas. Take a look at the points really quick. A lot of shakeup here. Elliott drops 4 spots. He's in danger. Actually, 3 of the Hendrick cars are in danger now. Larson's only 1 point ahead of his teammate, Alex Bowman. Byron's back there. Elliott back there. Austin Dillon already 15 points out. Going to need a little bit of help. Kyle Busch up 2 spots. He's now in. And actually, Keselowski was out from the last round, so that shows it really hurts him. Because he'd be in the championship 4 right now if he would have advanced. So, with that, we have 3 races left in the regular season. I mean, go back really quick. We're 69 points ahead of second. We're 82 ahead of the cutoff. So as long as we finish like 20th or better at Kansas, we're locked in. We got nothing to worry about. So I will see you all in the next video. Thank you so much, as always, for watching the entire series on YouTube. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, hit the like button. All that helps the channel out a ton. And I will see you all in Kansas.